Are you ready to become yourself? For years, dozens of people from all walks of life have turned to this one man, Leslie Tanner, desperate for the tools to reshape their life in our raised, godless world. Utilizing a unique blend of good-natured humor and brass tacks education, his innovative approach has helped innumerable people reach new levels of consciousness and personal power. Leslie Tanner, a controversial but selfless and massively influential figure, defies categorization. Since he and his life-changing program rose to fame, the expert class has desperately attacked him as a clown, snake oil salesman, or predator, attempting to silence him precisely because he is so effective at helping others become happier and more powerful in their own lives. From the most challenged, the mentally ill, handicapped, women, and mentally retarded, to the most successful athletes, entertainers, business owners, medical doctors. Regardless of your station, Leslie Tanner has committed his life to giving you the tools you need to transform your life. So, are you tired of being in near constant emotional and physical pain? If you could snap your fingers and have $1 million, would you do it? Is there a you buried deep inside whose power and will yearn to be expressed?
It's a whole life-changing program.
If they get half of what I got out of this program, they're going to have a much happier life.
It was fun. I really loved doing the program. I loved learning about myself. It was just amazing.
So if you have an interest in transforming your life once and for all, come along. I have so much to show you. In a moment, you'll have the opportunity to call the number you'll see on the screen and speak to me, Leslie Tanner, directly. Together, we'll tackle the most critical issues related to unlocking your true individual power and reaching your fullest potential. Let today be the first day of the rest of your life. Welcome to Explorations. A namaste and a good evening to you, my explorers of light, of growth, of progress, of transformation. Here we are at Explorations, another beautiful evening for us once again to commune, to bring forth the energy that we need in our lives and want to see unfurl forth from the heart and mind of our spirit. Tonight, we're talking about good vibes. Everybody knows a guy who says good vibes only. Fuck that guy. And good vibes are a sickness. And we're going to get into all that tonight on Explorations with Leslie Tanner. Namaste, my explorers. Blessings to you on this gorgeous evening of evenings. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner, the program with which we explore the universe, both inside and out, to unlock and unleash the power within. Namaste to each and every single one of you. It's beautiful to be with you, right? It feels like it's been so long since we've been able to be together, huh? Isn't that right among you as well? Blessings to you. Namaste, guys. So great to see so many familiar, gorgeous names, edifying names in the chat. Namaste. Flying Vita, sweetheart, how are you doing tonight? Namaste to you. Also, Is Bloom, blessings to you. Blessings to you. Good to see you. I've seen you active and early, and that gives me energy. That heartens me. That really gets my fuel going, making sure that I'm topped off fuel-wise for the evening. Thank you to you, Eyes Bloom. Blessings and namaste to you. How is everyone doing? I'm great. Flying Vita, I'm doing wonderfully. Doing absolutely wonderfully. I feel very fortunate to be with you all this evening on Explorations with Leslie Tanner. Very fortunate indeed. Very fortunate indeed. Before we get into all the malarkey, all the announcements, let's just spend some time with one another. How about that? Let's just spend some time sitting across from each other in sort of with each other. Namaste. Mary Lou Hart's It's a whole historic cupcake. Makes women feel uncomfortable. Namaste to you, historic cupcake. It's not hard to do. I am sick with good vibes. Help me, please. Namaste. So, historic cupcake, we're going to get you right tonight. You know, that is not surprising to me. Oh, my God. And we are on the Jazz Express already, if you can imagine that. Blessings to you. And Mary Lou says, hey, Les, you look like shit. How about you shut the F up for once? You dumb bitch. Namaste, everybody. Welcome to the Jazz Express. That's right. We are off to the races. The energy is building. We can feel it. I don't know if you guys remember anime. Japan gave the world a gift in the years after World War II. They gave us all a gift of animation, their particular style of animation. And among those animated shows, they gave us a little show called Dragon Ball Z. And among that little show, they gave us a little character by the name of Goku. And Goku, as a character, used to do this special little thing at the end of a fight when all hope was lost. He used to create a spirit bomb. And God damn it, ladies and gentlemen of Explorations, if this doesn't feel like a spirit bomb, if the Jazz Express isn't summoning the same energy, the same force of will that you would imagine on that show, Dragon Ball Z, then I don't know exactly what we're talking about. How do people watch Kill Tony over this? Normies, JPS, Met? Absolutely, I can't. I honestly, it's boring. If I wanted to go to an open mic and watch some retards just kind of yell at a wall, that's easy to do. It's free. I guess Kill Tony's also free. But somehow it's worse that it's through the internet and filmed so professionally. Namaste. Bum fights should be on VHS tape. And that's the kind of tier of entertainment that they have on Kill Tony. Whereas here, we are committed to the program, committed to unlocking and unleashing the power within. Let's go. Namaste, blessings to you. And I want to say thank you so much to Pants O'Clock resubbing for 29 months in a row. Can you believe it? 29 times. 29 times, 29 months in a row. And what a gift it has been to be in your presence since the beginning of that 29-month sojourn. Namaste to you, Pants O'Clock. AE Rook Arrow OK giving 100 bits. Blessings to you. And Old Man Doom, single bit, not reading your message. You did not spend enough money for me to do that. Arrow OK giving us up to Eyes Bloom. Namaste. Enjoy that, Eyes Bloom. And also Nindinu resubbing for the 15th month. If it wasn't for the program, I'd be homeless and sad. I am still homeless, but definitely less sad in general. Semi-decent vibes. Wow. And a better summation of what it is that we do here at the program. The vibe fucking sucks right now. The program works. Now, goddamn it, Pepperoncini getting ahead of the game. Getting ahead of the ball. Yes, that's right. Tonight we're talking about shitty vibes. We're talking about good vibes and shitty vibes. And we're going to be talking about how do we navigate this complicated world, this complicated contemporary reality. Blessings to you, though. We got some more just pure vibration. Both good, both bad, and going on for too long. Namaste. Wonderful to be with you, Arcturus North. Namaste to you. I'm seeing Sociopathogen saying, oh my goodness gracious, we got a lot of excitement coming in right now. Holy moly. I'm seeing Sociopathogen gifting a community sub, just kind of spraying random with that. Namaste. Hit us with some Locrian. Some of that really sully the vibe. Well, okay, let's get some Locrian next up. Stone Monster gifting a community sub as well. The Gobbler, 3 bits, not reading your message. Old Man Doom, not reading your bits because you guys are too poor. The vibe fucking sucks right now. Pepperoncini, Sociopathogen, Vixen Bean, 100 bits. Jazz gives me bad vibes. The program works. Well, namaste to you, Vixen Bean. I really appreciate you sharing that with us. That very valuable and warm perspective. Data Pagan. The vibe is hot, the vibe is tight, the vibe is wet, the vibe is right. Namaste. Oh my good lord, Data Pagan. Oh my god, that one was steamy. Steamy message from Data Pagan. Namaste to you, thank you so much. Stone Monster gifting another sub. Crank Supreme gifting another sub. Nindy New single bit. Not reading your message, even if you're being an ironic little brat about it. Namaste to you, Nindy New. I'm gonna keep it going though. Let's get the vibrations are filling my body up, filling up my mind, and I must share them. Blessings to you. Namaste. Dropkick Disco, 100 bits. Guru, please play Happy Birthday for the Jazz Express for me because it was my birthday on the 18th. Namaste. Coming up real soon here, Dropkick Disco. Orchestar, 100 bits. I'm driving, ready to call in though. Namaste. Orchestar, can't wait to hear from your perspective. I'm sure it's going to be very valuable as it always is. Namaste to you. And who else up? STing their staying their Nama right now. Este pinche programa funciona. Namaste to you, big memes. Really appreciate the Espanol. We need a little bit more of that in here. Now this is for Dropkick Disco. Blessings. Namaste. Lost her saying, nah, I'm not reading that. That's a single bit. Namaste to you, though. Thank you so much for that single bit. Blessings to you. Gorgeous energy from you tonight, and I really appreciate that. Blessings. Everybody say, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Dropkick Disco. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, being that vulnerable, you know, because some people like their birthday, some people don't like their birthday. Oh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. What a way to open it up, huh? What a way to open up the evening. Getting that energy really sort of condensed and riled up. Mother Nipplebottom, what a good vibe. Nothing wrong with a good vibe. Mother Nipplebottom, interesting point. Now we're getting a little bit, we seem eager. We seem eager to get into the theme tonight, so let's get into it. Now, if you're ever, just a little brief, a little introduction for those of you that maybe are a little more new here at Explorations, to give you an idea of what exactly goes on, how to initiate your time here within the program. Namaste to you. So first of all, if you're curious about the theme, type !theme into the chat and it will bring up the theme for the evening on the screen. You may do this at any time as a sort of amen. If you're a Christian and you're used to that sort of thing, you need a little thing for that, little functional amen. Sickness of good vibes. Blessings to you. Now, we've already seen some, in some pretty interesting comments about good vibes, haven't we? And I can't wait. I'm also very excited to get into it with you guys. Now, before that, though, a couple of announcements. Couple of announcements to do at the top of the show. This is actually, before that, we got a communal vision from Vixen Vina. Very exciting. Thanks so much, Vixen. I'm already sick of good vibes, Vixen Vina. Now there we go. See, guys, we're getting there. And this is why I knew the theme tonight. It wasn't going to take a lot of work to get us on track, to get us to the fruit hanging off of the tree. This is a low-hanging fruit. The branch is bending towards us. Spiritually speaking, intellectually speaking, we don't have to dig deep. This isn't a huge challenge. But tonight we are going to get into it, and it's very exciting to see so much eagerness already. I'm very heartened by the energy tonight. Namaste to you who are already given a little bit of perspective before we even get into the explainer. Well, guys, this is Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie Tanner, and I am the host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner, the program with which we explore communal vision. Very exciting. Thank you so much, Mary Lou. Hey, Leslie, is that a Pez dispenser in your pocket, or are you just happy to see your stupid, ugly face in the monitor? Namaste. So, Mary Lou formally charging me, Leslie Tanner, with getting a hard-on after seeing myself in the monitors here in the studio. That is simply not true. I do get hard-ons because I'm out of control. I have so much masculinity, and I'm so virile. I'm so actuated. I'm so actualized. I'm so ready to roll in every possible layer that it means to be a man. However, a simple mind who wishes to do me harm, who wishes to destroy my reputation, destroy the program, will make such accusations like that. Now, Mary Lou, loyal as she is, and this is for the ladies. Listen, your strength is in your enigmatic qualities, and let that flower bloom, even if it does it a little fucked up and honestly not that inspiring. I am not inspired by women most of the time. Communal vision from I Am the Gobbler. Everyone I've met who says good vibes has turned out to be a complete piece of shit. Now, guys, I knew it. I'm so excited to see so much anticipation, so much eagerness for tonight. And we'll balance this. We'll balance this with the attitude that Mother Nipplebottom brought up, just a moment ago, about how good vibes aren't necessarily bad. You'd think they would be, though, given the modern hellscape, the decay that we lead our lives in. You'd think that good vibes must be bad, but ladies and gentlemen, it's a little more complicated than that. And I can't wait to get into my little piece about it and then open the lines. Everybody welcome Main Doors Private Club. Namaste to you, Main Doors. Welcome. Everybody welcome Main Doors to the program, to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. It's great to have you on board. Main Doors, thank you so much for joining formally and sharing your presence with us. Namaste to you. Communal Vision, Historic Cupcake. Sure would be awfully bad vibes if Mish brought in a cat. Would hate to dwell on these. Whatever. She does her own fucking thing. I haven't talked to her in like 4 days. Vixen Vina, how many batteries does your good vibes take? So that's funny. So we're talking about masturbation. We're talking about a sort of masturbatory device that either fits around your cock or inside your vagina or ass, or some combination of the three, and sort of it vibrates its way into giving you complete orgasm. Now, that can be very fun and can be a version of good vibes. It's not really what we're talking about, Vixen Vina, but I appreciate you taking a swing at it early, stepping up to the plate, taking a swing at it. Namaste. A combo is valid, says Barbie Zodiac. Namaste. Why not? That's what I say. Why not? Are you embarrassed? Well, you should be embarrassed in the first place. Welcome to having genitals, you silly knucklehead. Mother Nibblebottom, I like a good vibe, but I hate people who talk about vibes because they will bring up vision boards or veganism too. Interesting. So I love that. I love Mother Nibblebottom. I love seeing. I love that. I love seeing that shark-like quality in your posts. Sometimes I see a real sort of invective in your words that you share with us sometimes, and it really because I love to see the complex and the nuance. Sociopathogen. This chat deserves to be stuck in a box with horny, coked-up Wolverine. Bad vibes only. Hashtag bad vibes only. Hashtag eat shit. Love that, Sociopathogen. Love that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for bringing that balance. A lot of people say, I want to bring good vibes, but they're terrified. They're terrified of exactly what you just said, exactly the kind of energy that you just brought. Arrow, okay, thank you so much for giving us sub to Main Doors. Namaste. Namaste. Blessings to you. Oh, my goodness gracious, guys. Now, Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie Tanner, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner, the program with which we explore the universe, both inside and out, to unlock and unleash the power within. A power that you've vaguely sensed you've possessed all along, but have been afraid of. A power that will truly allow you to become a stakeholder in your own destiny. Now, this power, yes, it's not a power that you can get from the outside. I'm not talking about being able to bench a little bit more. I'm not talking about needing to curl a little more. I'm not talking about anything like that. What I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm talking about to you right now as I speak and look at you right now through our screen together. This power is a power that's been with you since day one. A power that's been with you since you separated yourself from the universe. Since you looked into your mother's eyes and you said, Mother is different from I. The world is separate from me, separate from Mother. This moment will go down in history as the most horrific moment. 1,000 Holocausts, 3 million 9/11s. That moment of separation of object and subject will be the most traumatic experience that humankind has ever experienced. But it is not a coincidence, ladies and gentlemen, that in this graveyard, in this pile of bodies, in this lake of blood, affirmations for women. Speaking of lake of bloods, ladies, hold on, let's do another one. Honestly, that was pretty good. Not Mish, we'll get you straight up. We'll get you squared away. Yeah, you ate a salad the other day. I was like, this is terrible news. Not Mish cheered a single bit. Thank you so much. Affirmation for ladies. The sun singes the light hairs of your eyelashes as you look to seduce the devil himself. The whore has no morality. Now that was a slide into home base. That felt good. That felt real good. Namaste. Peppercorn Patty single bit. Namaste to you. Good to see just those single bits. Barbie Zodiac, hopefully that got you squared away. Namaste to you. Now, this program is about unlocking that initial power. The initial power that you were granted by the universe as being an extension from the universe. You can't get it by going outward. You can't get it by achieving. It is by rejecting achievement. It is by holding a funeral for opportunities. This program in itself offers the sort of final opportunity. The final opportunity, the last opportunity you'll ever need. Because by this opportunity, you will lay to rest all other opportunities. You will lay to rest in a grave progress, betterment, savior, salvation. Put it all on the ground. Namaste. Now, people ask, how does this program work? What exactly are we putting into practice here at Explorations? I've heard that the program works. Lord knows I've heard it time and time again. You've heard the phrase, you've heard the refrain, the program works. So let's get into exactly what that means. The program works. What is the program and how does it work? Well, the how does it work will become self-evident. Namaste to you. But let's go ahead and get started with the 4 tenets of the program. Relax, question, express, and explore. And first we must start with relax. If somebody could go ahead and trigger relax for me. Relax. Now, this is by far the worst step of the program. I hate it. It is terrible. It feels like shit. Now, quick rule of thumb of Explorations, if you think that you're relaxing and it feels good, you're not relaxing. Actually, what you're doing is killing yourself. What you're doing is actively destroying yourself, and not in a Leslian way. In order to relax here at Explorations, what we mean is to feel bad. Namaste. So rule of thumb, we can get into the nuance of it later. Second step of the program, question. Now, this is where it pays to be someone like Nindinu who made that bratty little comment earlier. If you guys recall, Nindinu. Now, Nindinu is a perfect example of somebody who's very good at question. He's very good at railing against. He's very good at saying, no, that's not right. He's kind of really in this sort of harnessing a sort of very toddler-like energy. And I mean that in a very positive way, with peace and love and respect. Namaste to you. We must question. We must destroy the world around us. We must destroy anyone sitting across from us, and we must finally destroy ourselves through questioning. Now, while we do this, we'll be filled with a universe of facts and feelings. Now, as we gather these facts and feelings, we will then be forced by, and this is my favorite, by far the most pointless step of the program, express. Namaste to you. Nindi knew. Thanks so much for the perspective, Nindi knew. I don't think you are correct, and that was very disrespectful. See what I mean, guys? He says the opposite. He's questioning, he's challenging, he's planting the seed of doubt because the seed of doubt is so unresolved inside of him. Namaste to you, and I love that. Little generator. Blessings to you, Nindinu, and I did not mean that with respect, but I know that by saying that, you will take it as disrespect. And such is our dynamic. Now, relax, question, express. We'll be forced to sing songs, do a little dance. We'll be forced to, utter language. Maybe put words in order of our particular style. Each human fingerprint is different from other fingerprints, and such is the program. Such is the third step, and the expression of that culminates with our absolute exhaustion and defeat. Ask any artist worth their salt. They'll tell you at the end of a project in which they really feel as if they express themselves, it is the worst feeling in the world. A sort of feeling of inadequacy, of just watching this flaccid form in front of them, and just barely be able to stand up on its own legs, and to think, this is what I am. This is what I do. This is the culmination of my efforts. Disgusting. Blessings. Now, after we are defeated, guys, that's when we're finally ready to explore. Now, explore is a sort of mastery of the program. Do not fuck around and just start hitting explore. Not Mish. You're ready for it. You've been around long enough, even though you don't take the program seriously. But now, if you are new here, don't fuck around with this button. I'm dead serious. I watched early on, first couple months, those of you that have been here for a while can attest to this. Early on, there was somebody who fucked around with the explore button, and they died. They literally shit their pants and died in the middle of a stream. And of course, I was reported. Of course, it was a massive scandal. But Twitch investigated, and they looked at it, and they turned over the suspension. They turned over the ban. They gave me partner, actually. It's the story of how I got partner. Now. That's just simply how it works. I have the go-ahead to do exactly what I do, and if you take your life into your own hands and you die because you want to decide that you are ready for shit you're not ready for, then that's on you. But let it be known I warned you. Now, guys, that's the program. A couple of announcements. The community of Devoted Light at patreon.com. If you are ready to take your work here at the program to the next level and avail yourself to a library of exclusive videos, music downloads, monthly postcard, etc., you may do so by joining my inner circle at the community of Devoted Light at patreon.com. For the price of a cup of coffee, you too can be my inner confidant with which I share my most vulnerable thoughts, feelings, and seedlings of the program to come. Namaste to you. And finally, if you would like to write me a letter, send me a postcard, send me a little package, you may do so by writing to me at my P.O. Box, guys. P.O. Box 47621, Chicago, Illinois 60647. P.O. Box 47621, Chicago, Illinois 60647. I'm excited to check it again. I checked it a couple days ago. Nothing yet. I know a couple of you sent some stuff. I'm still waiting. Still waiting for it. So I'm going to be checking that very soon and also hopefully having that for Thursday. So namaste to you. Arcturus North, too bad you're poor. You're right. It is too bad. Too bad that you're poor. Because poor people have worse lives. That's it. You will endure more suffering because you are poor. That's the long and short of it. Namaste. And this is a perfect example. If you can't afford the community of Devoted Light, then that's that. Namaste. Now, guys, let's get into the theme and open up the lines because I got to talk to you. Now, everyone, I'm not going to go too deep into this little intro because we're already there. We're already there. Emotionally speaking, I've already seen multiple examples of where we're headed, of the sort of the zeitgeist that I know was inside my community. The sickness of good vibes. Now, to Mother Nipplebottom's point, did I say in the theme tonight that good vibes are bad? No. My refrain has always been, let good be good, let bad be bad. Good things are good and bad things are bad. Good things are good and bad things are bad. But in this modern world of ours, sort of a bathing in decay. You all know it. You all see it. The collapse of a world. Mother Nipplebottom, the program is good or bad vibes? I'm so confused. Sit tight, Mother Nipplebottom. You'll get there. You'll get there. Is neither the program itself. We'll get there. Well, I don't want to jump too far ahead because that's going to really hurt some people. People aren't ready for my direct answer. Well, guys, good and bad. Good and bad is we're not ready for the extent to which we are participating. That good or bad, this feeling, this judgment, is neither a discovery nor an invention. It is the source of chaos, a direct reflection of it. The chaos of the universe is the chaos of us. The program is as such. It is before good, it is before bad. The tools by which to realize this, therefore harnessing the true power that courses through our veins. The sickness of good vibes. Now, I don't need to tell you guys that we live in a world of decay, as we speak about so frequently here. The collapse of a world. You can feel the beginning stages of a thrash in the water. Have you ever watched someone drown? I have. They start to thrash, hoping that by just kind of flailing, they'll keep themselves afloat. Both individually and collectively, we've begun to do this. Whether we can look at the decay directly or not, inside of ourselves and outside of ourselves, is besides the point. The thrashing has begun. For the decay is here. Now, this is exactly where we begin our journey with good vibes tonight. Because decay, death, the end, is terrifying. Communal vision. Mother Nipplebottom, the guy that mows his yard on Saturday at 8 a.m. is vibe. I hate that guy. I hate that guy. See, that's bad vibes. That is terrible vibes. That guy's out there achieving things. He probably thinks he's achieving something. Namaste. Main doors, yes. Sensuality with horses, sexuality. Have you ever seen a horse and thought, that's a sexy horse? Well, grow up. Not me. I must be sick as fuck because I'm so good. That's the biggest lie I've ever... Oh, we're not getting sidetracked with that. We're not getting sidetracked with that. There we go, main doors. Now, I rescind my grow up comment. You have seen a sexy horse, then you know exactly what we're getting at, exactly where we're going, exactly the sort of Pandora's box that we're opening here at Explorations. See, he has a good vibe and I do not. Subjective. Who said that? Yeah, you're speaking in a riddle to me right now. Who said, did you just quote something? Is that from a movie? Or a book, maybe? I can't read, and I won't. So don't tell me to. Don't give me books. Now, we live in a world of decay, ladies and gentlemen. And decay is bad. It means our lives are getting worse. Our suffering is going up. And will continue to do so for any foreseeable future. Now, this is a reality. Given this reality, given the extent and depth of the decay that we are currently not just wading through, but embodying as extensions of this decaying world, to be wading through and embodying this decay, and to look in the eyes of someone who is embodying or explicitly stating good vibes only. I am the Gobbler. Living is so bad. It's like really fucking bad. Namaste to you, Gobbler. Really appreciate that. Very valuable perspective. See, now that's exactly what I knew tonight was going to be a breeze. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I knew tonight everybody was going to understand what I was saying, at least on an emotional level. So the sickness of good vibes, to be living through the world that we're living in, to be experiencing this brutality of consciousness in the middle of this fetid decay, and to look into the eyes of someone who we understand as a human being as we are, and to hear them utter or act under the philosophy of good vibes only. Ladies and gentlemen, it can only be concluded that this person is sick. And this business of good vibes is a sickness. It is a repression. It is a hideous, childish repression. Both equal parts unnerving and inspiring of pity. The sickness of good vibes does not wish to spread good vibes, to foster good vibes. It wishes to look at the very clear bad vibes, ladies and gentlemen, of Explorations, and attempt to vanquish them. To ban them, the bad vibes, throw them out to sea, get them out of my vision. for they have no place here. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't need to tell you how destructive that is. The banishment of bad vibes. We must accept the universe as it is and ourselves as an extension of this, including and especially considering the bad vibes, because after all, isn't that how we unlock and unleash the power of the next level that we speak about so frequently? So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're talking about tonight is the sickness of good vibes. Good vibes where? Good vibes what? Good vibes who? We must call it for what it is, a repressive reaction, a self-castration. Old Man Doom says, only is the word that gets me. Fuck that. You'll get whatever vibes I'm giving. Old Man Doom, now there we go. There's an empowered young man. Namaste to you. To deny the bad vibes is to deny the self. Arrow, okay. See, I knew that we were going to be sliding into home base all night with this. Namaste, the sickness of good vibes. Now, you go far enough on the internet, you'd think bad vibes were eradicated. You'd think bad vibes, the negativity of the self, of the other. What can't be fully turned into a pet will be categorized, shuffled away in the papers of our modern desktop. Through language and repression, those sick, feeble-minded, weak people look at that which scares them, that which offers them the power of the next level. And they lift their frail, pale arm, crack their dried, dusty lips open, and utter the phrase, good vibes only. Mother Nipplebottom, I can feel it when I walk in room with bad vibes. Thank you, Mary Lou Hart. Jesus fucking Christ, Leslie, shut the fuck up. Mary Lou, okay, time out Mary Lou. Can someone time out Mary Lou for me? I'll do it myself if that doesn't happen. I'm not even kidding. Time her out. Time up, what's up, cats up. Who else is getting a timeout? I'll do it my damn self. Is there a mod here? Is there a mod who wants to do their job here? What's up, Cats Up is not a mod. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it my damn self. Time out. Where's your goddamn... Listen, if I had a mod that would do this, then we wouldn't be taking this. There wouldn't be all this dead air. Time out. What's up, Cats Up? Mother Nipplebottom, drink some water, Leslie. You got to hydrate. I got water right here. I've been drinking water all day. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It is important to hydrate, huh? Yeah. I'm the creator of the channel, so I can do whatever I want. Let's go ahead and open up the lines. Communal vision coming in from Crank Supreme. I'm a dictator, ladies and gentlemen. I dictate and you do what I, Leslie, say. Now shut the fuck up and listen. Crank Supreme, namaste. Blessings to you. Caller, 1 second. I just got to adjust my audio situation real quick. All right, caller. How you doing tonight? This is Explorations. My name's Leslie.
Hey.
What's something I can call you?
It's Toaster. You cannot time me out like this. I'm a mod.
Yeah, I just did. I just timed you out.
You can't do that to a mod.
I just did, and you've been terminated too. So
And I'm not.
you're not a mod. I would not make you a mod. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. Tonight we're discussing the sickness of good vibes. Caller, what's something I can call you tonight?
Hey, Leslie, it's Borealis Black.
Borealis Black, it's great to hear from you. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. I've had a busy week.
Wonderful to hear, Borealis. Wonderful to hear. And what have you been doing this week?
This week I started back to college.
That's right. I remember you posted. Yes, guys, that's exciting. That's exciting. Very exciting stuff, Borealis. And how's the first week back on campus been?
So far, so good. I lucked out. All my classes are in the same building, so I don't have to do a lot of running around. I'm not a freshman, even though I'm newly back. So, but I have classes with a lot of freshmen. So it's the age gap is a little weird sometimes. Like the last time I was in college, the professors didn't have to talk about pronouns and shit on the first day.
Right,
but,
right.
Did you guys right?
You go around the room and do some pronouns?
On the sheets they passed around, they're like, yeah, make sure you note that. You know, I'm like, yeah, no problem. I'll just not. Whatever you say, it's fine. I'll just, use my name.
Right.
That's
yeah,
fine.
Exactly.
But,
It's,
it went pretty good. My university is switching over computer systems. So there's like all kinds of crazy glitches going on and shit. So that's fun. Causing some bad vibes here and there, but it's how you deal with it, right? A little stand in line here and there to fix some shit. But overall, it's pretty good. I wasn't there today.
You have been terminated by Hippocryptomatic. Namaste. Real quick communal vision from Not Mish. Did you take a cute first day of school pic with your outfit and backpack? Hopefully Borealis can call back or answer that in the chat or something.
Hopefully she can wait, because I'm back.
Toaster, it's good to have you back. How you doing tonight?
Hey, how you doing? Okay, well, the timeout's over, so I'm less mad, but I'm kind of upset you did it in the first place.
You told me to shut up, Toaster.
I told you to shut up and open the lines. You said that you're going to open the lines. I called you like 37 times, and the lines weren't open.
Toaster, Toaster. Do you remember when we had a weeks-long fight about you wanting we keep the phone line closed?
Yeah, you said you were going to open the lines, though. You said let's open up the lines.
I never said I did it, and you've been terminated. Namaste. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
Man, I don't even want to talk to you. Fuck.
Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
Hey, Leslie, it's Jenna Manic.
Jenna Manic, good to have you. How are you doing tonight, Jen?
I don't know. What the hell's going on around here?
It's a rambunctious night, and as such is the program. Sometimes the program, in taking a sort of wide approach to the universe and all of its participants, we also have to say yes to bad vibes. And this is, I guess, what happens honestly when you remove the guardrail of a socially mandated good vibe. Get that out of here, and all the bets are off.
Wait, good vibes? Like when you get one of those things on your tire covers and it says flip-flops? And it says, life is good. Life is good. Flip-flop. Tire cover.
I don't understand anything you just said.
Think about it. You know the tire covers that you see on Jeeps?
I see what you're saying. Yes.
And it says, life is good.
Mother Nipplebottom with a communal vision. It's a bad vibe in keeping with the theme. Namaste.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
May
So
I say, it was so, Mary Lou.
you've been
that was a sin. I
terminated.
didn't have anything
Namaste.
to do.
Toke18 saying, it's my turn now. Namaste to you, Toke18. Blessings to you. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
Leslie, it's Toaster.
Hello, Toaster.
Hello.
How are you doing tonight?
How do you want to do this? How do you want to do this? You want to call it cool and move on, and you never time me out again, and everything's fine, or you want to? What do you want to do? What do you want to do here?
Listen, I can't guarantee that you won't be timed out. I can't guarantee that you won't be terminated. These are things that, are not... I mean, the timeout's in my control. Terminate is definitely not in my control.
Okay, I'm a Discord mod,
like right now, Peppercorn Patty
Yeah,
just terminated you. Now, this is honestly a really good sign. Arrow, okay, you've got one in the chamber. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
Hey, Leslie, this is Borealis again. I just wanted to say I hate the Beach Boys, and mostly because of that stupid fucking Good Vibrations song.
Right. I mean, a harbinger of an apocalypse, if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, everything about them is just like, it's just dripping with just, I don't know, just mindless, just kind of, sitting on a beach, everything's fucking perfect, and I just want to slap them all. So,
By virtue of a very narrow experience or just sheer repression, they were unable to look at, at the world around them as it truly was. And also, I'll go this far. What year did that come out, that song?
oh God, I don't know what, like 68 or something, probably.
It feels like it. It feels like one of those high on the hog kind of, everything was, post World War II, sort of everybody was ejaculating all the time. I Am the Gobbler. Dennis Wilson was an awful human for what it's worth.
Oh, see, there you go.
Awful person. All right, good enough for me. And you have been terminated. Namaste.
Good night.
Took it on the chin, huh? Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
Hey, Leslie, it's Polo again.
Polo, how are you tonight, Polo?
I am pretty good. Still working right now, but that's all right.
Namaste, brother. You're at the lab?
No. I work from home, but I'm just filling out some
Oh, that's right. You have the
now.
sad email job.
Yeah.
Now I remember. Yeah. So I think the other guy that recently told me about his job, he worked in a lab. And no, your job is a lot less exciting than that. So you're at work, so you're at work late, huh?
Yeah, I work from home, so it never ends. But that's okay. But what I was calling in is I was going to give you an update on Friday.
Talk to me.
The date with the hot mom went really well.
Yes, brother. Now, guys, to bring everybody up to speed, this is the young man with an email job. Honestly, that was the least interesting part of the call. This guy has been going on some dates with an older woman. A couple decades your senior, is that right?
Correct. I am 24 and she is 45.
Yeah. So, and you talked about, what do I do? You asked me for advice about what should you do. Is that right?
Correct.
And we sussed it out, and it sounded like all the misgivings both of you had were, not just, respectful, but also very horny. Now, you went on another date. Get us abreast. What exactly went down? How'd it go?
All right. So we went and we got pizza, and that was awesome because we were both just had kind of a shit week. we're like,
Right.
all right, let's just go get pizza because that's easy, fun, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And so got pizza, went and got drinks after, good vibes all around,
Sounds
chill.
great.
And then she was getting an Uber back to her place, offered to drive her, but she was like, no, it's all right, no big deal. So she was getting Uber, and so we went and sat in my car beforehand to wait for the Uber to show up.
Yep.
And we started making out again, and then she took her shirt off.
Wait,
And
in the
then-
car?
We were just parked on the street in my car.
Damn, right on. Hippocryptomatic says, I got bored of this 4,000 years ago when the joke died as a fetus of the word I. No idea what that means at the end, but this doesn't sound like a joke to me, Hippo.
I promise you, this is not a joke. I can guarantee you this actually happened.
So you're making out. She got pumped up, took her shirt off.
Yeah. And then after that, I was like, we can keep making out, but we need to stop this here. I'm like, I don't think we can. Like, if we go any farther, this could get a little bit too serious, and then it's no longer just for fun.
Right, and you want to do that deliberately. Arrow, okay, thank you so much for that gifted sub to What's Up, Cats Up. Now, you want to just make sure you do that deliberately. Both of you have been putting one foot in front of the other, trying to be careful with yourselves and each other.
Correct.
Arrow, okay, with a communal vision. There was an open question about the number of tubs this woman has. We had eyes on at least one on the first floor. Have we gained any intel since then?
Tubs?
Yeah, how many bathtubs does she have?
Oh, that's right. I don't know. I still haven't. I've only been to her house once, so I unfortunately do not have information on how many tubs. If I had to guess, though, she lives in a townhouse, so I would guess 1, 2 max.
2 max, but that's a huge difference here in our community. The difference between 1 and 2 tubs cannot be greater. I got a couple of communal visions that I need to catch up on. One from Sociopathogen. What about a hot tub? Now that doesn't count, but does she have a hot tub? Maybe on the roof?
She does not have a hot tub. Unfortunately, she does not have a hot tub. That would be a game changer if she had a hot tub.
Certainly. Now, let's go on over to Hippocryptomatic says, please tell us, I think she's saying, please tell us more about the deliberate and serious. I can't tell where she's coming from. Namaste to you. Maybe she's on board. But either way, I want to hear about this. So you're making out, titties out. Is your shirt on?
Yeah, my shirt's still on.
Okay.
I didn't take any of my clothes off.
Okay, so your clothes stay on. Her titties are out. She's pumped up. And so you had a conversation after this. You both said that we need. Are we going to do it or not? Or what'd you say? How'd that go?
No, so kind of how it went down was, making out. She took her shirt off, and we're still making out, touching a little bit here, and then she reaches down for my junk per se, and
right.
I kind of pull back a little bit. I'm like, hey, hang on, like let's, if you want to take your shirt off, that's fine, but I didn't take my pants off. And she was like, all right, that's fair. And then it was fine after that. We just kept making out, and it was good. There's no tension. Like there's no.
There's no tension.
No, it's really
brother. There is tension.
Okay, yeah, tension in like that way, but there's not tension in like we don't know if this is just gonna go bad all of a sudden. Like.
Now, Peppercorn Patty says, "Go be horny somewhere else," and has terminated you. Namaste. Whew, I'm getting worked up. Namaste to you. Brizzleleg saying he's a child. He's a child. Namaste, caller. Welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
Les to the mother frickin'
Best friend Toaster.
I'm feeling better.
There we go.
Better. I'm back. I'm over it. Whatever. I was being a little bitch. Whatever.
Toaster.
You did say that you were going to open the lines, though, and you didn't. For the record.
I was going to. I'm always going to do that at the beginning of the show. I'm always about to go do that. But you know how it goes. I get done getting excited. I get done being excited. I finish my thing, and then I open up the lines.
You said it, though. You said the words, let's open the lines.
And did I?
No.
Exactly. So what is your problem?
And no, not exactly. You said, I'm going to open the lines. And then you looked down at the computer, it looked like you were opening up the lines, and the lines were open. I called 37 times. I'm looking through my missed calls.
Listen, that's literally a you problem. You're obsessed.
No, I trusted you.
You have a problem.
I trusted the process, but I'm over it. I'm not even mad. We can just move on to the next thing.
All right, let's move on. I'm down to move on. We've established some things. You cannot tell me to shut up. You will receive a timeout. And if I'm going to open the line when I open up the line.
Yeah, we've established that you don't mean what you say. In other words, yeah.
You're walking a thin line right now.
Okay, whatever. And we're cool though.
Okay, we're cool. We are.
We're cool.
But if I need to establish something, if the hammer needs to come down, it will.
Yeah, even though I'm a mod.
Okay.
And you should.
No, you're not.
Watch
You're not a moderator.
How you treat me.
I would not make you a moderator.
I am a moderator.
Did somebody make you a mod on Discord?
Yeah, I've been said that.
No,
I've been told you that.
Null zero nothing. Toaster is bitching about things that no one cares about.
Leslie, I told you this last week that I'm a mod on the Discord. Did you forget? We had a whole fight about it. Do you even remember?
Are you on? Hold on. I'm looking it up.
Do you even care?
Brother, what the fuck are you talking about?
You're looking it up like that's not supposed to, like that's not okay. What are you talking about? Yeah, look it up.
I'm looking it up.
Look it up. And let the record show, Leslie's about to be wrong again.
Oh.
In front of everyone.
Who did that, I wonder?
Oh, who did that? Apologize.
I will not.
Wrong.
I will not. I apologize. Toaster, all right. Now you're just being funny. Let's go ahead and move on.
Okay, whatever. Let's just move on. It's cool. We're cool. I'm a moderator in the Discord. You can't. I'm
gonna do whatever I want. I'm gonna do exactly.
And no more terminations.
Toaster, how quickly do you think this program would fall apart if you were in a genuine position of authority and could influence the goings on here? The nuts and bolts here on Twitch. Communal Vision from Peppercorn Patty. Toaster eats poop.
Oh, let me just. I gotta take a deep breath. I just want to apologize for how I've been acting today. I drank.
And you have been terminated. Namaste.
That's good.
Arrow okay with a communal vision. I would be a conflict of interest for the host of the post show to be a mod of the real show. Now, that is something that we brought up last time. Of course, he cannot be a moderator here because he needs to have an objective perspective for the post show talk show. Craigulators, we will work behind the scenes to correct that mistake. Sorry, Guru, she should not be a mod. I'm not as concerned with the Discord as I am with Twitch. Okay? Communal Vision. Caller, I'll be right with you in just one moment. Big Memes, Communal Vision. Thank you so much, Big Memes. My guru is firm, but fair. It would behoove Toaster to be more respectful with his dialogue. Namaste, Guru. Big Memes, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You know, I don't do this for nothing. I don't put myself in a position of authority and use firmness for nothing. I do this for a reason. Caller, Welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
Are you there, Leslie? It's me, Gobbler.
Gobbler, it's great to hear from you. How you doing?
I'm doing okay, just okay. How are you, dude?
Brother, I am doing fantastic. I'm having a wonderful evening. Despite, I handle bad vibes very well because I am who I am. But there has been an unleashing of bad vibes, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, but they're kind of starting to become good vibes.
Interesting. Talk to me about that.
Okay, so the whole theme tonight has reminded me of when I was a fucking young idiot and saw a bunch of jam bands.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
So for like 5 years, all I did was drop acid and see shitty jam bands, and I thought it was fucking awesome.
Right.
But it turns out everyone that was like, hey, good vibes, man, you're family now. Hey, good to see you. Welcome. They will fucking rob you the second you turn your back.
Oh, yeah. Now, talk to me.
They will rob you blind, dude.
What was that lesson like? Do you know, you were young, you were, I'll say naive, and you were experiencing something for the first time. Stupid. So, they gave you all this stuff and this good vibes. How did it feel to, be told good vibes, but to receive bad vibes?
They stole my fucking cooler, man.
What was in that cooler?
There's probably beer in it.
Beer in the cooler. But tell me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I remember once they were like, "You're family now, dude. You're family. Go enjoy the music." And then they stole my fucking cooler.
Now, what were they gone when you came back?
No, they pretended like it never happened. They gaslighted me hard. But that's only like one story of many of me getting absolutely fucked by the good vibes people.
But the lesson is
if someone comes at you and they're like, I got all the good vibes, I'm a good person, I'm a hippie man, they're a complete fucking piece of shit.
Hypocryptomatic communal vision. I messed up by typing enter 2 times tonight by accident, and I still have a voice. You do, hon. Thank you so much for sharing that perspective. Arrow OK. Caller is tapping into the theory of vibe polarity reversal, espousing good vibes or bad vibes. And putting out bad vibes can actually be good vibes. Has something to do with solar flares, I think. Any response to that?
I feel like chaotic vibes are the ones you got to gravitate towards. Like, if someone has super chaotic fucking energy, that's the person you want to be by. Because they're either going to be your best friend or they're, going to fucking kill you.
Right. Hypocryptomatic with a communal vision. Where are the P people? So just kind of throwing that question into the universe. Where are the P people? I don't know. Stone Monster 400. Those toxic hippies love on you and steal all your shit. Such a deep truth. Now,
it is true. It happened to me. I lived it, dude.
Now. There's something about this good vibe business. Now, as I said at the beginning, let good vibes be good vibes. Let bad vibes be bad vibes. But coming from people like that, this is a very good example. Not only are they using good vibes to pull the wool over your eyes, but they're using good vibes to pull the wool over their own eyes. They cannot coexist with the bad vibes inside of them. They must project an image, a set of feelings of benevolence. They are afraid of let me go even further. They are exponentially more afraid of themselves than they are of you. They see in you.
I mean, I've told you before, I'm a big pussy. There's not much to be afraid of here.
And they called it. They called you a pussy to your face.
They did. They saw it fucking from a mile away. They were like, that's a mark. We're going to steal his fucking Coleman cooler.
But this active aggression in these people, unless they're in psychosis, which they probably aren't. They're not cool enough or strong enough to be in psychosis. But in this case, this aggression comes from a place of fear. They see a purity, a pussy purity in your eyes, and they're afraid of it. So they must hurt it. They must take from it. The universe is taken from them, so they must take from you, the pure, the pussy.
So did I win in the long run?
No,
Is that what you're saying?
definitely not. No, they won.
No,
they won
okay.
big time.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
You lost. Let's be clear about that. There's no version of that where you walk out with a W.
Yeah. Okay.
Hypocryptomatic with a communal vision. Pussy period. That's a cool little slogan for something. How about that, huh? Pussy period.
I think he's saying I was going through my pussy period, but I'm not a pussy anymore. I've turned into this big fucking cool guy now.
You are that now?
Yeah, I think so.
What he's saying is that the way you said that makes me
in a pussy period, and now I'm out of that pussy period.
Oh, that's what you think that she was saying?
Yeah, that's what just happened.
Yeah, okay. Because I wouldn't say that you are just because you responded that way. You just responded by saying I asked you if you were a big cool guy, and you said,
follow.
I guess.
I don't understand. I don't follow.
Yeah. Okay, so let's just move on. Now, listen, I think this has been a really beautiful call. Mm-hmm. And really, honestly, I'm so glad that somebody spoke up with an example like this, where somebody comes at you with good vibes to shield and trick and disguise the very, very real bad vibes. A valuable lesson, a painful lesson, but a valuable lesson. What would let's say there's someone out there that hasn't learned that lesson yet. But maybe you're even speaking to, a younger version of yourself. What would you say to that younger version of yourself if you could right now?
If you meet someone who listens to the string cheese incident, kick them in the fucking nuts and run away.
Beautiful. Leave it right there. Namaste to you, Polo. I appreciate you calling.
Namaste, Leslie. Namaste.
Namaste, brother. Great to speak to Polo. Beautiful. Namish, thanks for the single bit. Namaste to you. Blessings. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
Hey, Leslie. It's Michael.
Michael, good to hear from you, Michael. How are you tonight?
I'm doing good. I mean, I'm just laying in my bed and probably going to go to sleep in the next few hours. I don't know.
Brother, nice.
I'm doing good.
Very nice. Good to hear that. Good to hear that. What do you got cooked up for tomorrow? What do you got to get up for in the morning, huh?
I'm young. I will say this. In 5th grade, I was held back because of a religious school that didn't exactly do the teaching right. So whenever I went to a public school, I ended up failing the passing tests, and I had to retake 5th year. So I actually have school tomorrow.
I would have guessed that they would have thought you were small and maybe demonic and held you back.
Maybe
they thought you like a demonic little gnome or something. They were like, that we need to keep an eye on this guy. But no, it was just the fact that they fucked up.
Yeah, it was literally just the fact that they taught me 4th grade whenever I was in 5th grade. So whenever I moved to, public school, I didn't know anything and I had to get held back.
Namaste, brother. So that means we got school tomorrow.
Yeah, we have
is what we're getting to.
Senior year high school.
Senior year of high school. Happy senior year of high school. So did you have your first day back yet?
Yeah, I actually had my first 2 days. Today was the A-Day schedule. If you didn't know, my school is separated into 2 blocks, A-Day and B-Day. A-Day has 4 different classes. B-Day has 4 different classes. Today I had A-Day. Yesterday I had B-Day.
Namaste. He's 18. We can cry about it all we want, guys, but he's 18 years old. Everyone welcome Grumpus Room. Namaste to you, Grumpus. Welcome to the program Explorations with Leslie Tanner. Now, so Michael, you had your first day of school ever. How'd that feel?
Well, it wasn't too much. I mean, junior year compared to senior year. Junior year is like high school hell because you have everything and anything to do all in one year. But senior year is much more cool. It's much more chillax. And so far, all my teachers are really nice, and I have friends in all my classes, and I'm having a good time so far.
Namaste. So you're having a good time. You're experiencing good vibes, you'd say.
Good vibes, good vibes. I actually, the reason why I called is because the topic of vibes is it's very heavy when it comes to social groups, especially in school, and I wanted to talk upon that since I'm currently in school.
Toke18 says, I love that chillax vibe.
Same. Namaste.
Same. Me. Wow. Love that. Then Arrow OK also with the perspective that he'd like to share. Arrow OK says, early onset senioritis, sounds like.
Real.
It's real. It is real, huh? Now, talk to me. The vibes of it sounds like social cliques in your school, Michael.
Yes. You see, I would have to describe just vibes in general as, I would say, a drug, whether it's good or bad, but vibes always stay with you, no matter if they're good or bad. And just like a drug, they are very addicting. If you have a good vibe, then you want to stay with that vibe. And if you have a bad vibe, that's all you know, and you want to stay with it.
Interesting. That there's something about incorporating difference in the unknown is what I'm hearing you share.
And along with, the fact that it's drugs, there could be good vibes where it's like a medicine or something simple like a vape. It doesn't matter. It makes you happy. It makes you feel better. And then there's the more serious stuff where you get into more dangerous situations like needles and unprescribed pills and all whatnot. And
right, gateway drugs, brother. Gateway drugs.
Yeah, all these vibes, all these harmful things, they all tie together. And it's the fact that humanity must cling on to something in order to justify what they are doing. Let's say you're having a birthday party. You're having good vibes. That is something to hold on to. That is something to describe. Let's say your family member just died. That is a bad vibe, and you are holding on to that bad vibe because you are grieving.
Communal vision from Hippo Cryptomatic. Michael, have you ever had the cops run after you with your food? Sibin smed your your glasses, anal, yoyer, unis fall down over the cop car again. I def spelled that wrong from type fixer. Please fins the way.
I will say I've never been chased by the cops, but I did get in trouble one time. It's a long story. I didn't do anything wrong, but I got into some trouble at a gas station where some kid stole. And since it was during a punk show, but so all of us looked generally kind of similar. We all looked like we had bad vibes. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't steal anything. I have money. But this kid stole like a pack of gummy worms, I think. And since the guy behind the register was like, oh, those guys look dressed kind of similar. Oh, no.
Just said, oh no, and hung up. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you?
Sorry, something happened on my phone. But,
Continue.
Long story. Kid stole. We kind of look similar. So the guy behind the register thought we were friends. And we had to be held in the gas station. It was me and two other people. We had to be held in the gas station. We could not leave until the cops arrived. We did not do anything wrong.
You didn't do shit. Yeah. Michael has a better life than everyone in chat, says I am the gobbler. And also you have been just straight up terminated by Hippocryptomatic. Namaste. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
Hi, Leslie. It's Jenny.
Jenny, you dirty dog.
I know.
You are terrible.
But here's the thing. I know. But here's the thing. Like, I totally, like, I always, like, depend on, like, the autocorrector. But here's the thing. Like, there's terrible things that Michael does not know that happens out here. It's very important that we know that, like, our little child that, that comes up in our community.
You have been terminated. Namaste by sociopathogen. Bad vibes abound. Love that. Now, guys, I want everyone to notice. I want everyone to give themselves a moment of pause and notice what's happening right now. Caller, one moment. I just want to make a point and I'll be right with you. Now, one thing that I want the entire chat to notice right now, guys, is that you might say that there's a lot of bad vibes in this exploration tonight. You might say that there's a lot of sharks smelling blood in the water, terminating each other left and right. You might accurately describe that as bad vibes. I would do that as well. But look exactly how the bad vibes came about. Did they come about by Leslie saying, bad vibes are good, you should do bad vibes? No. How they came about is pointing out that the falseness of good vibes, the extent to which the phrase good vibes only is shared among this society of ours, has made the phrase good vibes disgusting, demonic, fetid, rotting. Okay, says Not Mish. Thanks so much, Not Mish. Appreciate I don't know what that's about. Kind of interrupted that whole thing. But you've seen an unleashing of bad vibes by simply pointing out the falsity of good vibes in our modern decaying society. Namaste. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
How you doing, Leslie? This is Mickey Macaroni over here. How you doing over there?
Mickey Macaroni, I'm doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Not Mish, thanks so much for the single bit. Blessings to you. Mickey Macaroni, good to hear from you, Mickey. It's been a while since we've heard from you, huh?
Oh, it's been a while, Leslie. How you doing over there? I'm Mickey Macaroni. I'm over here.
Good to hear, Mickey. Tonight we're talking about the sickness of good vibes. The sickness of good vibes.
Oh, that's real good, Leslie. This is Mickey Macaroni over here. How are you doing over there, Leslie? I'm over here, you're over there. How you doing over there? How you doing over there? What are you doing over there, Leslie? What are you doing over there? I'm over here.
I'm doing great, brother. Just discussing
that's good.
The oppression, the positive oppression of a good vibes only society is choking us all to death and neutering us, keeping us away from the power that courses through our veins. Would you consider yourself
not good? I keep that over there. Keep that over there.
Would you say
I don't want that. Not good.
Would you say that you're a good vibes guy or a bad vibes guy, Mickey?
This is Mickey Macaroni over here. How you doing over there, Leslie?
Well, you said that already. I said I'm doing good, and you're doing good, and you're over there, and I'm over here. And
oh, that's good. That's good over there. I'm glad that you're good over there.
Yeah.
I'm over here.
Do you have anything else to share? Because if not, is this it? Are you trying to make a mockery out of me?
Take care, Leslie. Take care. I'm going over there. Take care.
Oh no, you've been terminated. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
Witness who should not be identified.
Witness who should not be identified. Well, witness who should not be identified, it's great to hear from you. Tonight we're talking about the sickness of good vibes. Now, question for you, witness who should not be identified. Talk to me. What was the last time, or what's an example in your mind that you can recall of good vibes run amok, that it actually is an example of a deep spiritual sickness?
About what I want to talk about tonight. There was a lot of good vibes for Wiki Wiver in the chat when he was shot by unknown assailants. Some of those people are conspiring to have Wiki eliminated, along with these people who are part of a larger conspiracy to take down Wiki.
And who do you? This is massive. This is is this something that you have seen directly with your own eyes and heard with your ears?
My knowledge is that one of the attackers is linked to a deep agent within the Explorers. I haven't figured out who it is yet, but this is a citizen operation. We need all Explorers to be on the lookout and to provide cryptic information in the chat about the connections that they've made between Wiki getting shot and other elements within the program. That's what I'm here to say tonight. I'm concerned about my own safety, and which is why I'm masking my voice.
Wow. Well, listen, it doesn't surprise me that, people outside of the program, those, with connections to state agencies have felt a threat by the light that we gather here. It's, it could set your clock by it. If a group is doing good work, then the ATF, the FBI, et cetera, will step in. So you're saying formally that someone from the ATF.
You're not allowed in here, sir. No, what? No.
Wow. All right. Well, let this be a message to you all. Allow the fear to wash over you, yes. The life that we lead is dangerous. But allow it to bolster your efforts. You are on the right path, ladies and gentlemen. If they seek to destroy you, it is because you are too effective. You are part of something that has too much value. The demons, the jackals, the rapists abound. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
Hey, Leslie. It's just Michael again. I wanted to further discuss our topic of vibes, and I also wanted to comment on the caller after me that said I am young and inexperienced in a sense. I will say I know that I am young and I am inexperienced, but I feel as if that is crucial towards the program because we have...
You've been terminated again by the same person. Namaste. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
Hi, Leslie. My name's Ollie. Nice to meet you.
Ollie, it's great to meet you. Your first-time caller?
I am a first-time caller. I'm relatively new here. I'm so excited to chat.
Namaste. Well, listen, first of all, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. It's great to speak with you, Ollie. Chat, can we please get some excitement in the chat for a brand new explorer jumping in head first and just letting it rip on the call line? Ollie, yeah. Welcome to you. How are you tonight?
Now I'm great. I was doing just all right, and now I'm great.
Wonderful.
So, how are you?
I'm doing wonderfully too. I'm so excited that to hear that you felt drawn to what it is that we do here, and you're just like, you know what? I got to be involved. I got to get involved. I gotta say, F it to the fear. Stone Monster 400. Hot dog terrorist groups are bringing the pain. Snipers everywhere. Watch out, Ollie. Do you have any idea what that might mean, Ollie?
Excuse me? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Do you have any idea what that might mean, that message I just read? or had dictated to me?
I'm going to think on it. You know, I'm going to meditate.
Yeah,
and,
meditate on it.
I'll
Don't worry
keep
about
that
it.
in my mind.
Don't worry
later.
about it yet.
I called 6 times.
6 times.
Every
Ali,
time.
can I ask you,
Yeah.
how did you find us here at Explorations?
You know, I think I was scrolling through Instagram or YouTube Shorts. And
Wonderful.
I saw your face, and I just saw your face. You're smiling. You're helping people. And I was like, I need some of that in my life.
Namaste. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I love that. That makes me so happy that you smelled it in the air. You knew that something was special about this, about what's going on. There's something special about the energy of that young buck on the screen. And you followed your nose and here. And listen, I'm so excited, Ali, to introduce you to the program over the coming days, weeks, months of your sojourn here with us. So I just want to say, first of all, I just want to say welcome to you. I really appreciate your presence and warmth here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Ali,
I'm willing to explore anything, whatever you'd like to speak about.
That's music to my ears. That is absolute music to my ears. Wonderful. Now, Ali, well, tonight, let's go ahead. Let's just wade on over to the theme tonight. Tonight we're talking about the sickness of good vibes. Now, you've probably seen a couple discussions about this tonight. The sickness of good vibes. I'm just going to start with you. When I say those words to you, the sickness of good vibes, what comes into your mind's eye? What feelings, what words, what thoughts come into your mind's eye? The sickness of good vibes. I just want you to respond to it.
I think of my hometown of New York City.
Interesting.
Specifically
Interesting.
Brooklyn, New York.
Mhm.
There is a sickness of good vibes.
Oh.
Sometimes it's too much. And I'm just wondering, should I get out of here? Should I move to Vermont? Should I live in the forest? Should I burn my Social Security card, my passport? Should I, get out of here? Or should I follow the good vibes that are here?
I think it's so funny that you asked this question because, just a couple days ago during an exploration, there was someone in sort of the opposite boat of you. So somebody, a young man called from rural Canada, and he had recently moved from Toronto, which, has about, 20,000 people or whatever. I haven't looked that up, but I'm pretty sure it's about, 15 to 20,000 people, pretty bustling for them. And he found himself in rural Canada, and he said, Leslie, I'm afraid that I fucked up. My life is boring. I don't know what to do. So it's kind of funny. This is the opposite situation. Weirdly enough, though.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, Ali, I am reacting right now. I find myself reacting in a similar way to both of your stories and your questions. Now, I've been to New York City, and I know exactly what you're talking about. Let me say that first off.
You know.
Oh Lord, it's disgusting. I did some explorations with some audiences in New York City.
And I wasn't there.
You weren't there. No, you and Lord, and it's good that you weren't, because the audiences, the vibes that they brought, I could tell, it's a cocktail. They like to pass it off as good vibes, but as you say, it's too much. And when I hear you say too much, what I'm feeling that as is anything but good. They call it good. It's not good. And the mind sort of reels to see the distance between their idea of good and the actual reality around them.
Wow.
Isn't it?
So many horse tranquilizers here. Lots of cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like good vibes. Not really good vibes.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Molly. No.
And the more that increases, the more sure they are of their good vibes. And it's a wonder that their heads don't explode, like in Videodrome or something.
I've heard that happen. I've heard of that happening.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. I know. That's what I thought. I was like, what a kick.
Now, listen, I can't blame you for wanting to move away from, this conflict that to them, to their weak, feeble minds of the citizens of New York City, they sit there with it and with this internal conflict, this contradiction, and it's subconscious for them. For you, it's conscious. You have been cursed with the knowledge and the sight of this emotional complexity.
Wow.
Now, and like many here that are here, that find their way here to this program, it is exactly that. It's a curse. It makes their life worse. Now, however, what I am offering you through this program, Ollie, is not to fix this situation. No. Not to resolve this situation. Not to even sell you the tools by which you can resolve it yourself. No, there's no fixing this. What I am offering you is an opportunity. An opportunity to look at this, and the tools by which to take these contradictory, conflicted vibrations and allow it to push you and to unlock and unleash a power inside of you that you know that you've possessed all along. You know a potential has been inside of you waiting to awaken. And it is through this conflict, through this dissonance, through this pain, through this suffering, through this alienation, through this isolation, you feel alone. Is that right?
Yeah. I'm dating many people, but I also feel so lonely.
Right. Now, this.
They love me. They love me, Leslie. Yeah.
This is the ticket. This is the ticket. Yeah. This is the ground zero. The real one. That you are alone. Really? You're as alone as you were when you took the breast out of your mouth for the first time and you realized, oh, this titty's separate from me. Did you breastfeed? Did you breastfeed?
I think so, and sometimes I still do.
Wonderful. Who breastfeeds you?
I'd rather stay anonymous, I think.
Can you give me just a name so that I can, Juniper. How about that? How about
Marlo.
Juniper? And you have been terminated. Namaste. Listen, and what an initiation. Ollie, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. Beautiful call. Absolutely gorgeous to speak to you. Welcome to the first day of the rest of your life. Real quick, I've got a communal vision caller, and then I'll be getting to you. Actually, we have a Rai 2 reel. Explorer, convicted public masturbator. 2 dudes getting breastfeed at the same time. That's just kind of an image. Kind of a poem. Maybe a little haiku for someone who can't count. I love it. Absolutely love it. Namaste to you, Rai. Blessings. Historic Cupcake shared, Ollie, get your bags packed. You're welcome to move into the compound when built, parentheses. That way we can follow Leslie's teachings 24/7 over the speakers. Namaste, sister. Historic Cupcake, thank you so much. Ollie, I'm sure Ollie got your message, and blessings to you. Hypocryptomatic says, don't fuck with Toaster's best friend. Hypocryptomatic saying, defending me like a guard dog. I love that. Thanks so much, Hippo. Rai 2 Real, thank you so much for that 28th month sub. God damn, that feels good, huh? 28 months. We got 29 with Pants O'Clock earlier and 28 with you. It's amazing what the program can do in your lives. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
Hello, Guru Leslie. It's Elaine Wells.
Elaine, it's good to hear from you, sweetheart. How you doing tonight?
I am doing lovely. I just drew up my bath, and the kids are bringing in the spritzers. Got your show on, and I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to get the spirit in me, if you will.
Right. And so, Elaine, you're a woman of advanced age. Am I assuming correctly?
Yeah, I'm up there in years. I stopped counting for a while, but I always tell everyone, I'm turning 40. I'm turning 40. But yeah.
So I'm hearing you're turning 40?
Yeah. Well, I've been saying that for a few years now, but yeah.
Okay. So So who knows? You're just kind of old, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're just old. Who gives a
That's
shit?
The best of us, if you will. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say that on some level, you are more keenly aware of your mortality, of your death, than a lot of other people who haven't experienced the number of years you
There's
have. Is
no
that true?
penis in the world small enough
Hold
to
on one
justify
second.
rape of any kind, in my opinion, as a therapist.
So that's good to keep in mind. And that's a firm stance that I have. A very firm stance that I have. Now, talk to me. Talk to me.
Yeah.
How?
Well,
you're aware of your death. Your body's failing.
Yeah.
You need this bath, huh?
We all get up there in age, and it happens to the best of us. It's going to happen at some point. I say it's better to be in the past
Yeah.
than it goes some other way.
Now, talk to me right now about as you near death, closer and closer, second by second, day by day. Have you found yourself drawn to staying positive? Have you found yourself, saving little quotes that you find on Facebook, little memes, maybe, like a little animation of a sheep in a field and there's a rainbow and it says, every day is a blessing or something like that? Have you found yourself drawn to these as you near the abyss of death?
My sister, she'd send me those. She'd send me those clips, and that's the main reason I stopped going to Thanksgiving.
So you have cut yourself off from your family because your sister sent you Facebook memes.
Yeah.
You are an intense bitch. Now, talk to me about that. What did some of these memes say?
Oh, they got the little clips from the newspaper kids. What was that? Family Circus has the little kid, and he's running around. The parents ask him to go grab something. It shows a little dot trail. I hate that. I hate it. And I don't get it because it's just wasting my time, and it's everybody's time being wasted, and I can't stand it.
Why is it wasting your time?
The kid's he's back where he started. He's back right where he started. And then we're expected to think that somewhere along that line, we either learn something or he learned something, but it's just a dotted dashed line. You've seen Family Circus, right?
Oh yeah, I there's a very dark period in my life where I had a couple books of the comic books.
Yeah.
Couple
It's
books
like
of
that.
the comics.
It's that kind of stuff. And the pictures of the little kittens, and they're AI generated these days. Half of them are AI. You don't even know. You can't trust a cat to begin with. You definitely can't trust an AI cat. I tell you that much.
Mm-mm. Now. Have you? Now, obviously, here at Explorations, you seem pretty well versed in how we conduct ourselves here. That there's power in the negativity. That our true power is harnessed by not just embracing, but allowing the negativity of existence to destroy us. Now, I'm concerned, and as I'm sure you are, about your sister. Rai 2 Real says, smoke them if you got them.
There you go. Thanks, Rai.
Arrow okay with well, honestly, you're about to get terminated. I don't want to hear an old granny talk to me about AI. That's not the vibe. You've been terminated. Bye.
Not my.
Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. We have a communal vision to share. Big Memes says, for the past 3 nights, I've been visited by the ghost of country and western singer-songwriter Jerry Reed. Not sure, but I think it means the program is working. Namaste. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Big Memes. that absolutely means that the program is working. You're open to frequencies that that were there all along, but now that you can feel them. You can feel them. Once you've spread out the sort of butthole that would allow the vibrations of the universe to sort of penetrate you. Before you had a very tight, negative. We don't like that, but now we've spread you out sort of. It's a lot. Honestly, it's tremendous progress to hear about that because you haven't been here that long. Arrow, okay, thank you so much for that gifted sub to Pierogi. Blessings. Caller, welcome to Explorations. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight? I cannot hear you, caller. Can you speak up a little bit?
Who, me?
Yes, caller, how are you? You there?
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, how you doing?
Brother, I'm doing great. How are you tonight?
I'm doing well. So, you want to know what makes me feel a good vibe?
Wait, what'd you say?
You know what makes me feel a good vibe?
What makes you feel a good vibe?
So when you're face to face with like some idiot and you can just point out what is fucked up with them. So it's like, if they want good vibes, and that's my good vibes, is that a good vibe?
Wow. Like that's another Zen cone. You know what a Zen cone is?
I do not.
It's one of these little Zen riddles that are meant to sort of like tire and defeat your intellectual mind, that aren't meant to make sense, but yet still sort of encapsulate an effervescent truth about the universe we share.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you know, it's like if you saw two cars with good vibe bumper stickers in an accident on the side of the road, what would you feel?
Well, you've been terminated, so hopefully that answers your question. Namaste. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
Oh, you tonight, Leslie. I feel like I was...
You are a scoundrel tonight, Jen.
I am.
You are. You're nasty.
I do feel like, guess what? I did a lot of good things today, Leslie, as far as like going against like, you know, dum-dums and this and that. And I do feel like I'd like to curtsy to you.
Oh, curtsy received. Nindinu with a communal vision. Communal vision from Nindinu. Is this a Zen cone? Why does a fart always sort of smell like I could have made the fart?
Wait, that's a good question. No, it's not a good question. We can't... What is it called? Lowbrow? What do we do?
Yeah, lowbrow.
Lowbrow. But I love that. I love that from Nindinu. Oh, God, I miss Nindinu. You know, we had so many good days. Didn't we?
We did, and we're having another one right now, I feel like. We got started off, but including the bad vibes. Including the bad vibes.
It's true. Even like the bad boys, it is funny as hell. And you know what?
What?
Sometimes, yeah, sure. It makes me cry a little bit quietly by myself. But
well,
it's
you might cry again because you were just terminated. Namaste.
No, Joe.
No, that's that. 708-240-8953. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you?
Hello, Leslie.
Hey, Poet, how you doing tonight?
Oh, miserable. How about yourself?
Brother, I'm doing great. I'm doing wonderful. I'm not going to even lie. I'm having a fantastic night. The bad vibes, you know, I was hoping somebody would bring your kind of shitty vibe because, you know, we've had a lot of aggression. We've had that kind of bad vibe. But, you know, as we celebrate the sickness of good vibes, you're someone who's literally sick and miserable. So talk to me about good vibes, your perspective. You know, you've earned your perspective through suffering. Share it with us tonight, Poet.
I got good vibes because I tried to go see a professional. Those people, those experts that we're supposed to trust.
Right.
And it turns out that they weren't even a real doctor.
Toke
They were
18.
a nerd.
Tokay, let's address that in just a moment. Nindy New, thank you so much for the 3 bits, not me, single bit. And Tokay18, the good vibe in chat is that we need new blood. This is Leslie's show, not the Toaster Jen Wiki Borealis Polo show. Polo's only called like twice. But those others, but the thing is, they make it happen. Everyone else needs to just make it happen. All right, I'm not sitting here picking. It's first come, first serve. But, that message received, though, and let it reverberate through the chat. What does chat think about that sentiment? Are we done with we need some new characters, some new blood, liven things up? Poet, so you got tricked. You went to a doctor that wasn't a doctor.
They were a nurse practitioner who turned out to be a religious person, would not give me the medications that I believe I need, that other experts that I had seen believe I need, and she was more concerned with my soul than science. And so I left with no reconciliation.
So she was religious. How did you learn this about her?
The way she was acting and the words she was using. And so I said, "You're more concerned with soul than science." And then I left her office. I waited a month to get this appointment.
So
a whole month.
Oh, a month in pain. A month with a sort of degenerative, a degenerative disorder, disease, whatever you want to call it. Your handicap increasing by the day. And you finally got a glint of hope to go see a doctor. Ends up being a nurse practitioner who tried to basically witness to you.
Inadvertently, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It was extremely disappointed. So instead, I went to the other office and got myself some marijuana. And it's working.
Brother, that's good to hear. That's fantastic to hear. Let good vibes be good vibes. Mother Nipple Bottoms said hi to the YouTube chat, and the vibe there is I am canning and skinning a moose. So the vibe at the so if anybody's interested in going to check out the vibe of the YouTube chat right now, the vibe is currently I am canning and skinning a moose. So thanks so much for the report back on that, Mother Nipple Bottom. Namaste to you.
So yes, I just wanted to say my good vibes are, I agree with your earlier program statements that we cannot trust the so-called experts.
You cannot. No experts, no answers. You cannot trust an expert. There's nothing that they can offer. If they knew something that would fix this, then why hasn't it fixed it?
I agree. This was a so-called expert. This was someone who was supposed to help me fix my problems.
And the experts that allow other experts to posture as certain kinds of experts aren't doing their job. Because you just got basically you got your soft little dick tugged off by a nurse practitioner who you thought was a doctor.
Indeed.
God damn it. Makes me want to do crazy stuff. Pepperoncini with a communal vision.
Like paint or write poetry,
Pepperoncini,
Absolutely.
Nurses just fuck their coworkers all day and twerk on TikTok when they should be injecting colloidal silver into our bodies. Any response to that?
I'm not sure what colloidal silver's for, but sure, why not?
Oh, well, you've got a journey. You just go ahead, go look up benefits of colloidal silver, and it'll take you on a fun journey. There are times when we must reach out to experts and we must wade the dangerous waters, alligator-infested waters of the experts. Mother Nipplebottom, colloidal silver can turn you blue. It is a weird vibe. So a weird vibe, not good, not bad. Let that be an official stance by Mother Nipplebottom. Colloidal silver, weird, not good, not bad.
All right.
Now, I understand that we must, but I also, know that as you explore those waters, know that we'll always be here for you. The Rock, by which you have you set your clocks by will always be here. I am the gobbler. So one moment. I am the gobbler. Can you please just sell me a crystal or something that does all this work for me? I have a lot going on right now with Shark Week coming up. If you're looking for a crystal, if you're looking for something like that, there's plenty of places you can find that do that sort of thing. Arrow, okay, thank you for the bits. Now, Poet, what was that you were about to say?
I was about to say thank you. The program works, and namaste.
Namaste. Poet, namaste to you. Blessings to you. Have a wonderful night. Guys, that's the program in action. We've long said no experts, no answers. No experts, no answers. Why do I say it? Because they hurt. Because they're so afraid of the chaos that you have come to know. This is an affirmation for days. Twiddle twaddle your thumbs all the day long. Just put a beanie on your head and sing a little song. That was for theys. That was for they thumbs. Namaste to you guys. Hopefully that got you to where you need to be. Blessings to you. I'm going to take a piss, guys. It's time for that piss break. It's time for that pee-pee break. Guys, please enjoy this small moment of respite as in the middle of our dogged exploration. Soak your feet, raise them dogs up, let them drain, get a little drink of water, and also stick around for a couple words about my community of devoted light at patreon.com, hosting my library of exclusive videos, monthly postcard, etc., etc. All these tools and benefits can be yours for the price of a cup of coffee a month. So blessings to you guys. I'm going to take a quick piss. I'll be right back with the second part of our exploration tonight. Namaste to you guys. I'll see you very soon.
Explorations with Leslie Tanner. Since Leslie and his program broke onto the scene, Explorations has become the #1 best-selling and most influential personal power program in modern history. Millions of people from all over the world have gotten a chance to meet this truly remarkable man and utterly transform their lives with the power of Explorations.
I listened to this introductory tape and I knew then and there, this is what I needed. I felt just so much better knowing there are a bunch of people out there suffering like me.
I'm not kidding you. I think after the first tape, I knew, okay, I'm gonna be fine.
I got such relief from the very beginning, starting the program.
Now that you've gotten a taste of what this program is capable of, it's time to show you how to take your life to the next level. Here to tell you more about what is possible is legally licensed clinical therapist, author, coach, speaker, entrepreneur, martial artist, amateur musician, one of the nation's foremost thinkers, and our guru, Leslie Tanner.
Good evening, everyone. Whether you've been with us since the very beginning and have watched explorations work wonders in your life, or you're joining us for the first time tonight, I say namaste to you. As you've watched explorations in action during our call-in show, no doubt your mind is reeling from the limitless potential you now know is possible. Between the tailored themes and lectures, to the myriad avenues of exploration through the channel points, to the customized ways to interact with me and the community, there simply has never been anything quite like this program. Now is usually the point in one of these self-help programs where it starts to sound like a sales pitch. Someone like me might normally say something like, "Listen, I know your time is precious. Let me cut to the chase." But there's only one problem with that. We know your time isn't precious. I could speak at length for hours and hours about absolutely nothing, and I still wouldn't be wasting your time because, well, you're here, looking for a fast, all-encompassing solution to the problems in your life that have become so intolerable, you're not sure what you're going to do. You may be considering any number of extreme decisions, ranging from short-term band-aids to more permanent solutions. However, as dark and bleak as your situation is, so too must our tools be bright and revolutionary. So whether you're tired and looking for more energy and enthusiasm for life, or maybe you're lonely and isolated but want better relationships, let me tell you that for these things and so much more, my breakthrough program of explorations to explore the universe and beyond really works. It's worked for elite performance athletes, critically acclaimed artists, best-selling authors, entrepreneurs, and for thousands of others just like you. I have been blessed by the universe for a brief moment that I now command upwards of $50,000 for speaking engagements. But through the technology of this program, you can hire me, Leslie Tanner, as your personal therapist, coach, and guru, all rolled into one at the Community of Devoted Light
on patreon.com.
where you and thousands of others just like you are learning to leverage the chaos around them to catapult their lives to heights that were previously unimaginable. Here's how it works. I've created a tightly knit community where individuals seeking to access the next level are able to study, reflect, meditate, and grow with an ever-expanding library of exclusive materials, each containing life-changing tools and techniques designed to explore topics covered here in our call-in show, but much more deeply, therefore increasing the benefits of the program exponentially. These materials include your name in the credits at the end of the stream, demonstrating the importance of your leadership and the value of your investment. A signed personal postcard sent out each month full of observations and witticisms by me, Leslie Tanner. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Exclusive video materials not available to the poor, designed to rocket your progress past those who cannot afford success. Here's a little sneak peek at what you're missing. Downloads of all specially crafted music used in our productions here and elsewhere that have accompanied your journey thus far. Tracks such as New Beginnings, Psychic Romance, Reaching into Darkness, or The Skeptic's Gamble. Exclusive archival prints such as these, channeled and honed by myself, Leslie Tanner, upon which you can guide your own meditations at home.
I'm not an artist, nor do I claim to be. These visions are a burden and cause me immense suffering. But I do it for you. Now, you might expect that a program like this would cost thousands of dollars, but because I'm offering this to you through the internet, these life-transforming materials can be yours for the monthly cost of a few cups of coffee on your way to work. With access to these materials, regardless of your level of investment, you will also be receiving a complimentary download of our landmark track, The Sojourn Begins, as a thank you. So does this sound good to you? Well, what are you waiting for? If you are ready to join the thousands of others who have already committed to the final journey to access the next level, simply type Final Journey into the chat and you will be guided with further instructions. One thing I can promise you is that however massive your problems are, however abject and humiliating your life has become, I have created something so simple yet so profound in this program, you'll be absolutely flabbergasted by the results. Now, let's get back to the program. Namaste.
Namaste, my explorers. Welcome back to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie, host of Explorations with Leslie Tanner. And that was a couple words about our community of devoted light at patreon.com. For just the price of a cup of coffee a month, you can have access to all sorts of videos, little things. We're also going to be experimenting with a podcast in the coming weeks over there. I'm going to be making a podcast, sort of a sketch pad for my thoughts and my reactions to this world of ours. P.O. Box 47621, Chicago, Illinois 60647. So yeah, if you are a member of the community of Devoted Light, know that that's coming up. I'm going to be experimenting with a podcast, and we'll see how we like that. See if that can't maybe scratch a certain itch that we have. Take me with you throughout the day and enjoy my words as you run errands, ride the bus, ride your bicycle, run on the treadmill, any of these things. Avoid doing work if you're polo. Namaste. I'm seeing Night of Zeal and the Salty Spittoon. Blessings to you. Welcome to the program. Also, Mother Nipplebottom, blessings to you. Are you against hot dogs because they are a good vibe? Mother Nipplebottom. Once again, Mother Nipplebottom, I don't know if you've heard me say this earlier, but I've said it several times tonight as well as many other times in the past. Good things are good, bad things are bad. I enjoy hot dogs. I've been on the record many times saying that hot dogs are my second favorite food, right behind hamburgers. So Lord knows I'll suck down a dog when I'm face down with a dog. People get this idea that I don't like hot dogs because I remove the hot dog from the screen. And people is practically a sort of, as somebody put it last week, that there's a sort of splinter group, an inside splinter group within Explorations that are sort of loyal to the hot dog and worshiping Mish or something like that. I don't know. Completely dumb. Completely dumb stuff. Okay, so chat, hot dogs are bad and food is good. So chat, hot dogs are bad and food is good. I miss hot dogs. Yeah, well, you should go get a hot dog. Salty Spittoon joining and then jumping in with a sub. God damn it. Everybody welcome Salty Spoon, explorer, convicted public masturbator. Namaste to you. Blessings, appreciate that, Salty Spoon. Thank you so much for the subscription. The program works. God damn it, the program works. What a fun profile picture, Salty. Thank you so much. I just had a burger recently. I just had a burger recently, if you'd believe that. I had a burger yesterday. It was wonderful. I believe the bun was buttered. Yeah, I've heard Mish is the hot dog god. I've heard, whatever. I'm not even going to address that. I don't care. It has nothing to do with the program. That's why I moved the hot dog in the first place. The line is now open, 708-240-8953. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?
Hey there, Guru.
It's Wiki Wiva. What's up, brother? Night Year with a communal vision. You had a fur burger? ? No. No, that's a sexual act, right, Wiki?
that's a fun burger. That's the hairy oyster.
Yeah, that's eating pussy, right?
Yeah, that's the goo-goo.
Yeah, that's the goo-goo. Okay, yeah. So no, I don't do that. There was a time in my life that I did do that, but I have been in a season of what I refer to as alpha sensuality. It's alpha sensuality is sort of sub-program dedicated to the spiritual benefits of masturbation. You for yourself is a sort of sub-line of alpha sensuality. Very advanced, and no, I don't eat pussy, I don't eat ass, I don't have sex with anything, I except for myself. Blessings to you. Now, Wiki, it's great to have you. How you doing?
I'm having a pretty good one there tonight, Guru. I had me some, I went by the Italian place, and I got me some, I got me a little bit of noodles with that, noodles vermicelli kind of thing with the cheese sauce.
Yeah.
And then I got me a lasagna, and that was pretty good with some breadsticks.
Oh, brother, where'd you get all this from?
Macaroni grill.
George in Space, rating with 19. Namaste to you, George in Space. Everybody welcome George in Space. George in goddamn space. Also, shout out George in Space, brother. Thank you so much for bringing your flock here. How was the stream over there? Oh, of course, it doesn't work like that. Great. Can somebody shout out Georgia Space for me? Namaste. Georgia Space, blessings to you. Thank you so much for bringing your flock here. How are you? We got Wiki on the phone. Tell me how the stream was, George. Let me know. Fill me in. I got to know what kind of energy has been thrust into the womb of explorations this night. Namaste. Now, talk to me, Wiki. So you dined on macaroni grill tonight. That's a pretty good night.
Yeah, that's a real good night there, Guru. It tasted real good. I give them a 8.5 out of 10. I have to give it to them.
Wow, beautiful. Love that. 8.5 out of 10. And you know, given the and George in Space says the stream was great. Mess with scammers. Didn't mean to interrupt Wiki. So someone's feeling bad about interrupting you, Wick.
No. You go ahead. You the big dog. You got one of them Twitch channels, you know.
Well, VJ Pcat says, Wiki, did you get the mushroom ravioli?
Oh, I would have loved that. But no, I got the regular lasagna there with the meat sauce, and I got some of them Alfredo noodles.
Alfredo, and you got the vermicelli with the cheese, and you got a lasagna.
Yeah, like a triple. It was like a triple plaza.
Brother, that is some goddamn good eating.
With them breadsticks, oh, they were really good.
Yes, sir. Echo Lightweight. Katie Rip 28, namaste to you. Welcome to the program. Blessings to you. Thank you for your presence and warmth this evening. I'm also looking at Echo Lightwave with a communal vision. Wiki, you ever had lasagna with cottage cheese in it?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord, my Lord. Oh, you talking about you can have cottage cheese with peaches or with pears, just cottage cheese by itself. You can throw that in lasagna. That cottage cheese will do your body good, I'm telling you.
Love that. Love that. Love that. So you guys are kind of connecting digitally through the universe on this. I've never had lasagna with cottage cheese. Would you recommend it?
Well, you say you're not good with the milk products.
No,
I would say
no, I'm not.
Don't do the cottage cheese. I hate to see you bumped up.
Pepperoncini, Wiki, any cute waitresses you chatted up?
There was this one girl, her name was Bobby, and I told her, I put my phone number on the back and told her I was a walking world guy and she could call me.
Oh, you did you?
Now.
Oh, you did you?
I tried to beat your phone.
Wow, dude, that's that's so funny. Now, so do you make any? I mean, is this a like a slow burn?
I don't know. I just saw her. I think that she walked by and she come in. She just got my order, and I was sitting there with my knife and fork, and I said, "Hey, girl, can I get some fries with that shake?" Wiki White, what he sees. And she just giggled. So I
So you got a giggle out of her.
Yeah, I got a giggle.
You know-
So I knew then. I had to weigh in.
You know, Wiki, that's amazing. That's amazing. I love that you're able to bring that kind of language and bring that kind of energy and to spread the light. You know, that sort of brevity, but also genuine, sort of just genuine vibrations in a place like Macaroni Grill. Lord knows they need it.
Yeah, they behind that. I think they behind that other big chain. That other big chain. They coming in second place.
Yeah, Olive Garden or Boston?
Olive Garden, yeah, that Olive Garden taking over everywhere.
Yeah, big time. And you know what? Well deserved. I enjoy both Macaroni Grill and Olive Garden.
Right. I just wanted to root for the underdog tonight.
Of course. Of course. You know, we always love to see a Rudy story. Macaroni Grill does remind me of Rudy in many ways.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Kick that field goal, Woody. Kick it.
yeah, kick the field goal, Rudy. That's what I say that to myself at least once a day. I say, kick the field goal, Rudy. And it has nothing to do with anything. It just kind of pops into my head, pops into my mouth, my mind. Now, Wiki, tonight we're going to be talking about the sickness of good vibes. Now, talk to me right now. I'm sure you can think of something off the top of your head. Talk to me right now about the sickness of good vibes. Now, can you think off the top of your head of a time that you felt good vibes, maybe from a musician, because that's your field of expertise, and it didn't quite feel like good vibes, and that sort of it confused you and made you feel weird. Can you take me inside of an experience like that, Wiki?
I was at the recording studio. This fella, he plays for a blues band, and he has his own recording studio back in this barn back there. And I came in, we did a few sessions and dropped some tracks down, and I was coming to lay some vocals. And I was going to tune a little bit different than he was tuning on his master there. And he said, don't touch that. And I said, well, why? He goes, well, this came all the way from London, England. It's the last wheel-to-wheel. It's the last wheel-to-wheel tracks. And you can't get these anymore. I don't want you touching it. So if you would be very nice and not do that for me, because you could really mess something up. I had this fold over from London, England to get these track-to-track wheels, and I had it set up just for this studio. I'm like, oh my God. That was toxic positivity. He was trying to pump me up about the London story and didn't want me messing with my vocal tracks. I was like, no, it's a wheel-to-wheel, baby. You don't have to have me at the helm.
Now,
but that can turn into toxic positivity. That fakeness.
Now, talk to me about how did that teach you? What did that teach you in that moment?
That he was a snake in the grass, and he wanted our money. He loved objects more than music.
Mm-hmm.
And that recording device had become his little god, and he didn't care more about the music than he did his machine. So his machine became his god, and next thing you know, he's all up in that. He wants to rub it, he wants to polish it. He no longer cares about the music anymore. He just cares about his machines. So, when you see that kind of thing, something weird going on.
And the importance in that moment in time, it taught you the importance of bad vibes, negative vibes. How negative vibes from someone else can be posturing as good vibes, and also that you yourself have to be a sort of engine for bad vibes at the ready at all times. This is a relationship with bad vibes that you can't let fall apart. Right?
Oh, yeah. There's some people down the street. There's a Gwenda and an Andrew who moved in 6 months ago, and she's just the most happiest little girl. I'll be walking down the street, they give me some chips and a drink, and I'll say hi, and she'll just, hey, Wiki. And then one day she was out crying on the porch. And I said, what's wrong? What's going on with you, Gwenda? What's happening, girl? And she goes, Wiki, everything seems pretty good, but Andrew mad at me lately, and he been doing stuff. I said, well, what'd he do? He said he slapped me, and he come out the door, and boom. He said, shut up, bitch. Don't you be talking to our neighbors about our business. And then he closed the door, boom. I said, no, Gwenda, that's a problem. She goes, no, he just do that all the time. It's okay, Wiki. And I'm thinking in my mind, girl, your positivity, your good vibes are going to get you killed. That boy right there going to eat you up. He going to eat you up like a gator.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to be all sweet pie cakes waiting for him, laying on the couch, and he's just going to go gobble, gobble, gobble. Eat you up. You're just too sweet. Too many good vibes. That's toxic for you. You just had your brain melted.
It's very similar. Well, actually, we have a communal vision from Mother Nipplebottom. Actually, funnily enough, does Wiki speak any Spanish? Do you speak any Spanish, Wick?
Let me see. I know burrito. I know taco. I know enchilada. I know andale, arriba. I know I know some dirty words. But I don't want to say those on the air.
It's all right. It's up to you.
No, I don't want to do that to the guru. I don't want you to know swipe. It's a dirty word. Punta. That's a bad word.
Now,
but yeah.
So
andale,
listen.
Andale, arriba, those kind of things. See.
Uno,
dos, tres, cuatro. I know those. I also know what was that word? Come ça. That's Spanish, guru.
Is
Don't
that
quote me.
Spanish?
I think it is. Come ça. I think that's Spanish.
That's good enough for me. And if anyone knows if that is or is not Spanish, do not tell me. And don't tell Wiki. For Christ's sake, don't tell us. Now, Wick. Your ability to navigate the waters of this program and and we have a Big Memes sharing with us another vision. Thank you so much, Big Memes. In a parallel universe, there is a fluent Spanish-speaking Ricky.
Oh, my word.
Listen, brother, the jazz is about to start for a little while, so I'm going to put you on hold and then get to that final question, all right?
All right there, guru.
Namaste. Ladies and gentlemen of Explorations, it's getting late. It's getting late, so toot, everybody. Normally we have a Jazz Express at the beginning, yes. Dials up the energy, dials in the energy. It's just but when we're lucky enough to have a Jazz Express late at night, you know it's on. Let it happen. Namaste. Mother Nipplebottom gifting out 25 community subs. Mother Nipplebottom, generous beyond generosity. Namaste to you. Mother Nipplebottom understands what's at stake here, understands that the path in front of us must be traversed. There is no choice, there is no option. Namaste to you, Mother Nipplebottom. Blessings to you on this night of nights. If you were lucky enough to receive a gifted sub from... lucky enough to receive a gifted sub, let your gratitude be known. Hypocriptomatic. So gross. Why? I don't know. Shut up. Tony G. 3 bits. Nindy New. 1 bit. Carla Stop. Namaste. Jizzy Jazz. So Monster. Nindy New. Arrow OK. Stooley. Let's keep it going. Arrow OK. Coming in with 26 community subs. So Arrow OK sort of competing. Saying, hey, hello, I'm here. I'm here and ready. I'm ready to. I'm ready to. I'm gonna beat your ass. That's what. That's what he said. I'm gonna continue with jazz. Hypocriptomatic cheering 100 bits. This sucks so bad. Well, you know what, Hippo? That's good. Follow that. Follow that intuition. Follow that feeling. Follow that to where it goes. Do you think it's an accident that you don't like this? Do you think it's an accident? Jesus, Lord. Namaste. Dong Diggity with a single bit. Hypocriptomatic. This sucks so bad. Wow, thanks so much. Cold Irons. Welcome. Blessings to you. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. What a beautiful sensation it is to be here with you and to channel that and share this with what it is with you as the heart mind unfurls the path. Let's keep it going. Namaste. Thank you so much for that single bit. Really appreciate that. Hypocriptomatic coming in with 100 more bits and a really beautiful perspective, I'm sure. Thanks so much. This sucks so bad. Still just that. Okay. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Wow. Thanks so much. Guys, there's a thing about jazz, or the thing about it goes through waves. And if you'd imagine they do a festival of this kind of stuff, they call them jazz festivals. They all line up and they put it, there's a lot of people. You wouldn't think that a lot of people would play this kind of music, but they do. And after, they put all of them in one place in a, sometimes it's outside, sometimes it's inside, and they just have a literal festival of this kind of stuff. If you can imagine that. I don't know if we need a festival, is what I'm saying. I don't know if that's really what is needed. I think we could just get a little bit of this here and there, and then we'll probably do it. We got a jazz fest coming up in Chicago. I don't know if we need all that. Because why do we need that if we got this? Oh my God, 27 community subs coming from Arrow OK, beating himself, calling himself, saying, hey, self, you know, I beat Mother Nipple Bottom, but I'm going to beat your ass now. I love that. Bad vibes abound. Namaste. And to Mother Nipple Bottom, you know, point, good vibes can be good to some person, and bad vibes can be good to another person. And that's so funny. Big memes, 110 bits. Thankful I found the program. My life has forever changed. Legit, the only reason I got or even have Twitch. Give me 69 minutes of jazz. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. I'm here for it. Program fucking works. Guys, what level of hype train are we on? Goddamn level 10. We're almost there. He's still a male self. I love our freedom. Thank you so much. Appreciate. I don't know what that little riddle means, but it's inspiring me to do this.
I wish this would stop.
Tony G with 33 bits. Namaste to you. I'm the Gobbler. It's not that bad if you listen to the notes he isn't playing. So that's a funny thing. You know, a lot of people say, coming from a place of, you know, you think something, you know, smart and interesting. It's not about the notes he plays, it's about the notes he doesn't play. That's bullshit. You know, if we could be 100% honest about that, it's about the good painting I didn't make. That's what that means. Anyone, any asshole can step up and just like take a shit in the middle of the room, and it's like, oh, it's about the NBA final championship game-winning shot that I didn't shoot. Namaste. Or show their small penis and to somebody who was excited, and then say it's about the big penis I don't have. It's about the big penis I don't have. A.E. Rook throwing down 300 more bits. Beautiful. Tony G coming with 33 bits. I'm the Gobbler. Thank you so much. Guys, wow. I remember that, so you brought up how happy you were. You brought up how happy you were. I am big memes. You brought up how happy you were with the Jazz. The very first Jazz Express that we had nearly destroyed the show. The very first Jazz Express that we played here on Explorations lasted about an hour. We almost didn't even explore that evening because we were exploring up on the Jazz Express. Hypocryptomatic, you have no control over whether this stops or not. Namaste. Namaste to you. Is that Borealis going to bed? Yes, it is. Borealis, get some sleep. Nighty-night. Maybe, hopefully, you get this little tune will take you right to sleep. Namaste, Sandcrawler coming in. Target Songs hitting with 23 raid in the middle of a Jazz Express. What a perfect time for you guys. What a perfect time for you guys. Namaste to you guys. Blessings. Targets, how was the stream over there? Sandcrawler, welcome. Sandcrawler, welcome. Can you play One by Metallica? Is that Metallica, but they just eat cacao? They're vegan? Vegan. Metallic Cow. Sounds like a Portlandia sketch. Metallic Cow. Vegan Metallica. Maybe they... I don't know. Not that good of a sketch. I would not pitch it. 20 community subs. Arrow OK. Absolutely losing his mind. Absolutely losing his mind. Blessings to you. Inspired by the program is he, Arrow OK, and I will honor that. Namaste. I will honor that by gifting all of you the vibrations of a jazz. I really do this. Hypocryptomatic, Lord in heaven, A.E. Rook, I will see you in ain space and destroy you in good fun. Yeah, so nobody knows what the fuck that means, Hypocryptomatic. Ratataz, namaste to you. Welcome to Explorations. Lord Jefferson 123, 100 bits. Excited as all get out. A.E. Rook gifting 20 subs. God damn, hype train complete. Namaste, y'all. We did it. What a beautiful, what an absolutely gorgeous Jazz Express that was. And guys, not to even blow your minds even further, but remember who we got on deck. Wiki, let's get right into it. I think everybody's primed up, ready. They're on a musical tip. They're ready for the journey. Wiki, I'm going to ask you final question. Do you have a song that you can share with us, Wiki Wiva?
Yeah, I can share one with you. You must have a jazz infection. It's all up in their bones. I don't know how I can follow something like that. You were putting down some slick beats there, brother.
Wiki.
You must be infected tonight. I'm telling you, it's all up in them bones. You were bouncing around the screen. Oh, my goodness, my Lord. You were popping.
Wiki, that is such high praise coming from such a musical talent as yourself. You know, as I speak one language, you speak another language, and Wiki Wiva, talk to me, speak to me in the language that only you can speak. And we all know what it is and where it's coming from. The Fnord, namaste to you, blessings to you. I really appreciate you joining us, the Fnord. Now, Wiki, speak to us in the language that you can speak. Do you have a song that could possibly fit in this space and time with us here with you?
Well, this one kind of fit with the sickness of the good vibes, because I had some bad vibes lately, and the song is called Paper Thin. And, you know, life just be paper thin sometimes. Sometimes things just not white, and you just gotta go through it. Sometimes you gotta get through to get to the other side.
Brother.
And this was called Paper Thin.
The stage has been cleared. Let's
share
go.
this one.
Whenever you're
I'm
ready.
going to do my best. All right, it goes. Been living minute to minute, and moment to moment, scraping by breath to breath, and second to second, this clock, heavy hands, dragging me through time, an endless waste. I'm losing my mind, walking on a tightrope, with no kind of net. I'll just keep on moving. I got all kinds of regrets. Oh, these paper thin walls. Hey, damn, my struggle. These whispers of pain, and echoes of trouble. These paper thin walls, they hold all my fears, trying to shrug them off for years and years. And that's a buzz.
I loved that, Wiki. Listen, you never cease to amaze me with how, you know, how well crafted these songs are, but yet it never has an overwrought energy. It's always a very it's seemingly casual, but Lord knows your skill, your talent is anything but a casual accident. You clearly put in the hours.
Oh, thank you, Guru. Thank you, Guru. You a jazz machine there, brother.
Brother, maybe sometime we should collaborate again, huh? Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh, we need to spit out a twack or two, baby.
Oh, my Lord.
Top 50 hits. Oh, my Lord.
What a treat that would be. Well, let's hold on to that idea and see if maybe it can't come to fruition sometime soon.
Oh, we'll work that out. Namaste and rock and roll. I love you guys. Y'all have a great night. And remember, watch out for them too many good vibes. They bring you bad vibes.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Wiki. Namaste.
Namaste.
Guys, wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a beautiful way to end an absolutely chaotic show for us. Now, I simply acknowledged at the top of the show that, you know, sometimes good vibes are bad and everybody lost their fucking minds. Toaster, entered a psychotic episode. Jen called like 50 times. There was so much backstabbing, so much malevolence, so many bad vibes, but God damn it if it wasn't beautiful. God damn it if we did not say yes to the darkness and bad vibes in ourselves, and thereby unlocking and unleashing just a taste of the power that we have inside of us of the next level. Namaste. God damn, Smoky Mountain Pepper, namaste to you. Prepper. Pardon me. An absolutely gorgeous stream tonight, guys. I want to do, before we go though, before we raid somebody, I want to do a quick shout out for somebody, for a mod whose channel I pop into when I notice her on, but she's got an awesome channel, and they've been there's been some collaboration among the explorers, and I want to do a quick shout out for moderator, very talented artist streamer, VJ Pcat. VJ Pcat, and I think you've had a collaborator over there. I believe is Echo Lightwave. Am I correct? Namaste. They're doing great work over there. So guys, throw them a follow, smash a follow, keep it on the list. So when you see them up on the list, make sure you click, check out, say hi, take in the vibes. Namaste to you, okay? Great work over there. BJ Pcat, it deserves to be shouted out. Namaste to you. Absolutely, Main Doors. Blessings to you, Main Doors. Thank you so much for spending so much time with us. I really do appreciate that. And that goes for everyone. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Smash a follow on that VJ Pcat. But also, guys, thanks so much for joining us. P.O. Box, write me into the P.O. Box. Consider the community of devoted light. At least allow the seedling to be planted in your mind. Maybe tonight's not the night. Maybe you're simply not ready for the tools that are waiting for you at the community of devoted light at patreon.com. Of course, VJ. Namaste to you. Blessings to you. Allow the seedling to take a little bit of a root. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. Maybe you're just too poor. And maybe that is a lesson in itself, that your life is and should be worse because you are poor. More suffering, worse, shorter life. Namaste. But if you got a couple bucks and you want those tools, they're waiting for you. Namaste. Guys, absolutely gorgeous. What is all this shit? All this collaboration shit. I'm looking for somebody to stream or for someone to raid real quick. Who should we raid? I want to raid someone new. Namaste. Ooh, I got it. The Graceful Bard. Haven't raided her in a while. Scooty, is Scooty on? Oh yeah, Scooty. Oh yeah, we haven't. We'll save Graceful Bard. Let's do Scooty, because I haven't done Scooty in a while. Guys, I want to thank you for real. All the support, all the hanging out, all the very good times, all the laughs, all the hard goddamn work that we do. All right, we're take this over, this party. Oh, I almost forgot the underscores on Scooty. Scooty Puff Jr. We're taking this party over to Scooty Puff Jr., who is collabing right now with Josh Belmar. You know, two white guys, very nice, and who have kind of like, there's a complexity and a sadness to their eyes. Who knows where that's coming from? But let's take it over there. Take the light, take the love, take the not so much love. There's a bad vibe tonight, which is good. To speak to Mother Nipplebottom's point of nuance in tonight. Blessings to you. We'll be back tomorrow evening, guys. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Time, brand new stream. We'll be discussing intrusive thoughts by a recommendation by a member of the community of Devoted Light. Yeah, tomorrow night, back to back. Well, last night's was put on tonight, so hopefully you get some. Of course, Main Doors. I have so much in me I must get out. It's a compulsion. It's the universe is demanding it. Now, don't get me wrong, Main Doors. It is absolutely a burden. You guys are a burden on me, for sure. But a burden that isn't helpful necessarily, but it doesn't necessarily make my life better, and I'm not really grateful for that. But if there isn't something that's more in line with a goddamn program than just having some dead weight kind of drag you to the bottom, I don't know what is. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go raid Scooty. Blessings to you guys. See you tomorrow. Namaste, guys. Wait, did I just... Dude, did you just raid? Did you just raid out? YouTube, love you guys. Thanks for hanging, guys.